Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed colleagues and distinguished guests, it's a great pleasure to address you for the third stakeholder meeting focused on advancing Egypt's low-carbon hydrogen development and transmission grid financing, part of Project 5.3 in Egypt's OECD country program. This program embodies our strategic partnership to enhance institutional mechanisms for achieving the SDGs. In particular, it supports Egypt's efforts to create a robust environment for clean energy investments and advance the green transition, closely aligning with the recent initiatives of the Egyptian government to increase the share of renewable energy production and enhance the share of green investments in total public investments. The government has made significant strides to promote a just and green transition. In this context, the careful sequencing of regulatory reforms in the renewable energy sector has been instrumental to advance the transition and have laid the groundwork for creating markets for green hydrogen production. This has been further supported through the establishment of the National Council for Green Hydrogen and the development of low-carbon hydrogen strategy. Such efforts illustrate Egypt's forward-looking approach in positioning green hydrogen as a cornerstone for building future resilient economies and leveraging its potential in greening emission-intensive sectors, attracting foreign investment and hence promoting the competitiveness of industrial activity of the country. The strategic significance of this project in Egypt lies in its focus on enhancing the domestic enabling environment for private investments in renewable energy and green hydrogen, promoting energy efficiency and supporting the decarbonization of the industrial sector by creating a favorable atmosphere for sustainable energy initiatives. The outcomes of this project will greatly improve financing for grid-connected renewable energy and support the development of innovative financing instruments to encourage the adoption of green hydrogen in energy-intensive local industries. Another key outcome of the project is the enhancement of export capabilities through the implementation of the OECD Framework for Industry's Net Zero Transition. This framework aligns with Egypt's strategic goals by identifying blended and green financing mechanisms that improve the bankability of low-carbon hydrogen projects, decarbonize domestic industries and tradable sectors, as well as promote exports. Ladies and gentlemen, following two promising stakeholder meetings in 2024, we eagerly anticipate a third productive dialogue today. This session will focus on key findings of the OECD Framework for Industry's Net Zero Transition and present insights from various case studies on transmission grid financing across different countries, as well as electricity market setting. Finally, I would like to express our appreciation for the long-lasting partnership with the OECD and the effective partnership of all stakeholders today. Let us collectively work towards one goal of facilitating knowledge transfer and share best practices. Thank you, and wishing you a fruitful workshop.